10 years later. 10 years have passed since the time I came to the herd. 1 or 2 unicorns come to the herd each year. I try to help them adjust the best I can as I watch them come with no knowledge of good or evil for the most part. I wonder what I must have looked like to the rest of the herd when I first arrived. Marshall is still the stallion. The only age on him are a few white hairs mingled in his beard. My brother is about to take his test soon with the other foals before the time of the choosing. He is 14 now, almost 15. He is one of the better hunters. He never misses his shot. The tests are not something that the herd looks forward to because if they cannot pass, then they are returned to Hartz to do with as he pleases. Broncos and fillies both take the test. If you're a unicorn, you are not given the test. This doesn't mean your children are safe, though it is rare to be one to fail a test when born from a unicorn. I watch all the young girls get ready for the time of choosing. Their parents, from the time it was announced, started working on fancy beaded gowns. The beads are no larger than the eye of a needle, so it takes many years to accomplish. Also, hoping your daughter will fit in it in 10 years of time that has passed, adjustments are made in the final months before the meetup. All the fillies put themselves on diets, comb their hair, and bathe their horses even more now. It looks rather tedious to me and unnecessary. You see, I am 23 now. The broncos in the herd never even look at me because of my horse Atropos. He has grown to be a fine stallion. With the help of Lavender and Colt, I gentled him into the perfect riding horse. He fears nothing he comes across, which, believe it or not, I am a much better rider now. We spend most of our time together, him and I, since his group don't allow him around the mares and me not wanted by any broncos. We make the perfect team. Abel spends a lot of time with the horses in the meadow. They all seem to like him, always coming up where he is sitting, smelling his hair. He isn't one for hunting or making knives. He just keeps watch over the horses. Lavender is still to herself, except around me. We ride out together collecting herbs and plants for dyeing clothes. It's become rather a popular pastime because of the meeting to come. The fillies fight over colored rocks they find to decide who gets to make a bead out of it. I surprised Lavender with a dress I had Grandma make for her from beads that Grandmother had gotten in her monthly supplies. It took a lot of convincing. Her eyesight is weak with her age now, but she still makes the best cookies. I had to agree that I couldn't tell Lavender where I got it, but she knew my rough fingers could never make something so delicate. The dress was pearl white beads all over with the pattern of lavender flowers twisting up and down the gown. I made her purple leather shoes that matched it perfectly. She would be stunning on snow. Then there was Colt. He stayed in the forest a lot, hunting or teaching the other broncos what to expect for the testing to give them the best chance. We usually only came across one another when we were both going to Lavender, but he kept a distance from everyone to begin with. The first group should be showing soon, probably the deer herd. They are the closest, but then again, I've heard the wolf pack doesn't like to show up late either. Since I didn't have anything to worry about, I decided to go visit Grandma since she never received many visitors. I ran up on Atropos to her door. Jumping off, I gave him a pat. "All right, go on.